This will be a short how-to video on how to use fill sticks for minor repairs. We have several areas on the panel here that we want to address with the fill stick. We have a small scratch that we can actually feel with our fingernail. We've got a nick or a gouge in the edge here, and then we have a gouge in the surface. First thing we want to do is assess the damage and decide the best course of repair. In this case, we want to make sure that we don't have any splinters sticking up, so I'm going to slide this plastic scraper across just to make sure we don't have any splinters that might keep us from making a level repair. If we did, we would come in with a little razor knife and trim away that splinter. So, picking out a fill stick, I've got several different colors that I can choose from, and I always want to go with the darker one that's a couple of shades darker than maybe what I think I need. So on each of the defects, I'm going to rub this across the defect until it fills. A little bit of pressure. And then on the edge here, I'll run it along that edge. We'll make sure we get that completely filled. And then on the scratch, before I put a marker to that, I really want to use a fill stick first. And that'll help keep it from going too dark when I touch it up. So we've got the fills done. We're going to come back with a plastic blade, a credit card, a hotel room key to level the repair and remove excess materials. If I don't scrape off the excess and I try to clean these areas completely with a rag, it'll only shine the area up. I want to take a soft cloth like a t-shirt material, wrap it around my finger, and use that to remove the residue from the fill stick. Being careful not to hollow back out the repair. So that's a basic fill stick repair. If we feel like we need to add some color to the surface, we can do that with one of our felt markers. When we use a felt marker, we don't shake these because there's nothing to shake up. It's a wick style marker. The nib is fixed, meaning we don't press on it very hard. And I'm just going to touch lightly the area where I want to add some color and then immediately blend with my finger. And again, just using the tip of it and then immediately blending. And this will allow us to add a little color over the top if necessary. We have a wear through on the edge here. I can come in and just run that marker right down the edge and add that color back to the surface. Now here's a little tip. If we put the marker on the surface, it's going to dry in about 8 to 10 seconds and then becomes color fast. To remove any unwanted marker, I can use my blender marker to re-wet that. And as long as it's wet, I can manipulate it. So if I get a little heavy on the edge, I can come in and lighten that up. But that's our blender marker. The other thing that you can use is a little bit of the hand sanitizer on a rag. We just put a small amount and then we can use that to remove any excess marker. But those are the basic repairs for a fill stick and the basic uses of the marker.